Because you're the one that's always going.
Oh, let's use red. Okay. So what's super nice about this, you guys, is we're solving inequalities, but we already know how to solve equations. It's the same thing. So it's just a really great day to be here because it's not so difficult. Here we go. Equivalent inequalities, just some new vocab for us. You guys know what equivalent means? Equal. It means they're the same. So equivalent inequalities would be inequalities that have the same solution. Okay? Means they have the same answer. It says example 1, solve the inequality, graph the solution. So do you guys see how we have to get x by itself here? So it's just like solving an equation. How do I undo minus 6? Yeah. Add 6 to both sides of that inequality. So on our left side, our 6's cancel, right? So we're left with x is greater than or equal to. But now what is negative 10 plus 6? Negative 4. Was that so bad? That's just a one-stepper. But then it says graph the solution. So do you guys remember how we graphed on Monday?
The line.
Yep. Give yourself a number line. And then we're going to put negative 4, right? Because that's the point I'm comparing.
That's close.
Are you guys okay that it's a closed circle? How do we tell?
It has the line underneath.
Has the line underneath. And we want numbers bigger than negative 4. So am I shading to the left or to the right?
Right.
The right. That's it. Pretty easy. Okay, number 2 says a fourth is greater than y minus a fourth.
You have to add 1 for both sides.
Yep, how do you undo subtract a fourth? We add it.
So it would be 2.
2 fourths, right? A fourth plus a fourth would give me 2 fourths is greater than
Y.
y. Okay, just because we can, what does 2 fourths reduce to?
0.5.
0.5 or a half. Yep. So I'm going to write it or 1 over 2 is greater than y. And now we graph that. So give yourself a number line. We're comparing at a half.
Then we go to it's open.
Are you guys okay with an open circle? Yep, I agree. But now it says a half is bigger than y.
So it goes to the left. It goes to the right because that's the way the arrows.
Well, that only matters if your variable's first. So you just kind of have to think about it.
So it goes to the left.
It's going to go to the left because I want a half to be the biggest thing. So if I go any bigger, then it's not true. So you want to go smaller than. And if you have a hard time knowing, switch this around. You can put y first, but then what way would your symbol go?
Away.
Less than a half. And then that would tell you it's going that way, if that helps you. And if that just confused you, forget I said anything. Just do what you've been doing. Okay? Are you okay? Okay. Oh, you try. Okay, you try these ones. Solve them and then graph them.
I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
Sure. There you go. Yep, now you got it.
Wait, so this would be. I don't know.
How you doing, buddy? Good. All right, guys, what's going on? Let's do this first. We're almost done. This won't take very long. Right?
I need help.
No, you don't. You know what's going on.
I do. If it's underlined, is the circle open?
Nope, it's closed.
Okay, but which one does this one mean that this one's bigger or this one's bigger?
Less than makes like an L. Yep. There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Is that what you guys got for the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not like
Okay. Open or closed circle on 2.
Close.
Closed. Now going to the left or right?
Right. To the
Left.
left.
Left. Because I want numbers less than 8. There you go. Okay, let's try some addition ones. Solve the inequality, graph the solution. So how am I going to get y by itself here?
Subtract 8.
Subtract 8. Yep, and make sure you do it to both sides of that inequality. So y is going to be less than or equal to what?
To -3.
-3. Good work.
Brian, be quiet. You're distracting.
So it's gonna be closed.
Closed circle, and are we going to the left or the right?
Left.
Left. Good work, team. Number 2, how are we getting m by itself?
Subtract 1.4 from both sides.
Bingo.
So then would that just be 9.4? Because you negative.
-9.4. Yep, we're going more negative. Is less than m.
So you're going to the right.
So open or close circle?
Open.
Open. And if I want numbers bigger than 9.4?
Right.
Right. Okay, you try the next two. Hey.
Don't.
Don't.
No, don't move them. You are distracting.
Well, then, can you just be appropriate or not?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is the 1D.
So we're at -3, and we're doing 5 steps more negative. Yep, -8.
Thank you.
There's more on the back.
We're almost done. Less than 4 minutes left now.
-8. Is this right?
Let's look. Can I do it?
Yeah.
Okay, I think most of us have the first one in, so I'll put up the work for that. Right? we feel about this?
Good.
We're okay? Okay. One more, right? I think.
Yeah.
Example 3, we have a real life problem. That's amazing. So it's applicable. It says a circuit overloads at 1800 watts of electricity. You plug a microwave oven that uses 1100 watts of electricity into the circuit. Write and solve an inequality that represents how many watts you can add to the circuit without overloading the circuit. What? What is it even asking us to do?
You can add a lot.
We can add a lot. What is the most the circuit can hold?
1800.
So let's put 1800 over here. So if it's at most that, what inequality symbol do I want?
Less than that.
Less than that, right? But it can equal it too, right?
So less than equal to.
Beautiful.
So we do any letter.
Yep. So what letter should we use?
C or W.
Which one is?
W? W. But then it says we're plugging in a microwave that has how many watts?
1100. So
1100.
1100.
Yep. There we go. There's our inequality. Now it says, in addition to the microwave oven, which of the following appliances can we plug into the circuit at the same time without overloading it? So can we figure out how many watts we have left?
Yeah.
How do we do that?
1800 to 1100. It's just 700.
Yeah, we subtract, right? Solve for W. So let's solve that quick, even though we kind of already did. Subtract over our 1100. I'm running out of room. That's fine. That's fine. So W is less than or equal to
700.
700. So what appliances can we still plug in?
Under and soccer.
Are you guys okay with that? Yep. Good job. The other ones would overload it. How do we feel about adding and subtracting with inequalities? Feel pretty good? Okay. Homework is on, or our assignment for today is on big ideas. You want to grab your computer and log on to that.